How are you doing today, you lovely, lovely people of the internet? Guys, we are starting a new season of It's Always Sunny, which means we get to watch the previous season's bloopers. And this one's special because we get to watch season 11 and 12. Mainly because I believe last time during season 11 when we were watching it, we weren't able to watch the bloopers. So this was the only video that was available that has season 11 and 12. So now we get a double feature, which is amazing. You guys know I love watching the cast behind the scenes just get along and just have a fun time. And yeah, this is one of my favorite videos to make, mainly because it's really easy to edit and it's just a really fun time for me. So if you guys could do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share, I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And members, thank you guys for sponsoring this video and every other video we have here on the channel. You guys are incredible people. Love you guys. And without further ado, wasting no time, let's roll the bumper.
Unpaid
rental,
unpaid
rental,
unpaid
rental.
Can and make my morning.
What is
move.
this? What's happening?
If you want the cash,
Oh yeah,
come on
yeah.
in.
Okay.
You can have it any way. Have it the hard way, the easy way. You know what I mean?
Danny, Jesus.
Yeah. What was that line?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh man, I love these videos. This is gonna be great.
Whoa, she's right behind.
Oh yeah. How do you take them seriously? How do you? This would be way too hard.
First thing I said was probably what she was responding to because, you know, she couldn't imagine a
love
life
this
without me.
episode.
Right, Mom?
That's the.
She meant the first part. She meant the first part where, because she can't imagine a life without me, right, Mom?
I don't give a shit.
That's such a good like delivery. It's just so good. It's so easy, but like she just does it so effortlessly. Effortlessly? It's awesome. It's great though.
Riding along on the bike.
Oh God, no! I don't want
You're
to.
thinking, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
This would be a hard scene to get through. This would be. How do you, Glenn is just. How do you do it? How?
So,
How?
all right, so
Oh,
I'll draw a
God.
dog, I guess.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to draw a real POV if you want. You know, just dog dicks. Is
Oh,
what you
Jesus.
mainly see
All
in
right.
the dog orgy.
Maybe we'll avoid specifics.
You're gonna need the red.
Oh God, ew. See, that's good. Why wasn't that in the
Heads or
episode?
tails, literally. I see tails and I see heads. I don't know what's what.
They're raping you.
Just
They're raping
cutting
me,
straight
they
to
take
it.
me. Yeah, basically. Either way, we're flowing. We're feeling something. I don't know what, but I'm hard just talking about
Oh
it.
God,
It's weird.
ew. That really should have been in the episode. That's crazy.
My dad knows who I am. Hey, can you do the voice again and say, I love you, son?
But it might be good.
Is it still right?
Dude. No, he doesn't write to you anymore. Probably because you never wrote him back, buddy.
Oh, that buddy. That buddy was. That's just.
You want to sit down. You want to relax. So you go to sit, and then it pushes you back.
Jesus.
Okay,
You know,
Frank,
props to them for
what
doing this
year
as
do you
well.
think it is?
And who might you be?
Okay. Come on, Danny. Come on, another one.
And who are you?
I like that one. Who are you? It's just a you.
That was amazing.
It's so good.
You want some seaweed?
God, I love seaweed.
The stuff that washes up on the shore?
Yeah, it's good.
No, I'm good.
It's so good.
Dry it out.
Greco.
Don't do a Greco.
He's the man. Is he the man?
Yeah, he's kind of the man. Yeah, he's kind of. Nah, not really.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Oh, you guys. This is
Friday night blues.
They want to have sex with their dads.
Oh God, that's what is that?
We'll get little pieces.
Oh, weird. So I'm a dad.
Tiny.
Yeah, tiny pieces. They're stitching this
little
footage
teeny
together.
tiny pieces.
It's gonna be hard.
So I'm a dad. So yeah. So I'm a dad.
I love it. I love it. I'm a dad. I'm a dad. I'm a dad.
Oh, really nervous, too. I've only shaved Frank, you know, it's like a bowling ball that goes around. You got all the muscles and the curves. And Frank actually...
What was that? What was that?
All right. Don't call me daddy.
You want to sit down, you want to relax. So you go to sit, and then it pushes you back.
I had a Diet Cola mixer about a month, while ago.
Let's try that one again, Danny. Come on.
I had a Diet Cola mixer a while ago.
A while ago. What is this you're doing?
No,
I know he's
get
trying to be
that.
drunk,
I
but
understand. You know, at my age, you have to wait until she's at least 21 years old.
Okay, yeah.
Before you can, you know, do your thing and...
Guys, this must have been a really hard episode to film,
Sometimes an
especially the
hypothesis
beginning
alone,
of this one.
sometimes
This
it's an
one must have
analogy.
been.
In this
This
case,
must have been a
it's-
harder one. Pun
it's
not
both.
intended, but you know.
Now, before full maturity, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. Love it.
Look,
There's
sometimes
absurdity
it's a
in what
load,
they're
sometimes
saying is
it's
just
not a
really
load.
funny.
In this particular case,
It's a load.
it's a
Yeah.
But let's
Hearing that come out of Danny is just so weird.
What do the eggs represent?
Oh, they're eggs? They look like lemons.
Eggs, you know.
I do remember them being eggs. What is the face?
Hello.
Oh, the music. Gotta talk over the music so we don't get copyrighted.
The art collector. Let me do that again.
Yeah.
Hello, Andre
Baglobian. That's such. How do you go into the scene saying that name? That's so hard. That's difficult. Onglobian.
Andre Goblogian. Listen, I'm gonna invite you to. I'm charmed.
I'm trying. It just skips right over a couple lines.
Andre Goblogian.
It's hard. It's hard.
Goblogian.
Look at that little cute little back pedal.
What are you talking about, man?
It's been a lifelong dream of mine to open my own ski school.
It has?
What is this face, Glenn?
Nah, you've never once.
Glenn, what are these faces?
You've taken no step.
Like, yeah, how does he? What is he doing?
It has?
Stop.
Yeah, Michelangelo was told to draw babies with their dicks out flying around the Sistine Chapel. He didn't just do
If
it.
you didn't make if you didn't hit your quota of baby penises.
Yeah, you could draw all kinds of shit, but then you also had to make sure you drew like, 10 times as many.
This
things.
just must have been a
priests
rant that they
and
were
the
going on
popes.
for a while. This must have been a really hard
Well, the
one to get
priests and the
filmed.
popes, they needed to see that, otherwise they couldn't get off. Popes, they needed to see that, otherwise they couldn't
That's
get off.
why they got into the Catholic
And
Church.
if the
What?
babies were
What?
flying, it just was all If the babies were flying, it just made it more exciting.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was their version of a summer blockbuster. They didn't have movies back then. Oh, so they would line up.
yeah, they would call it like
They
people would
cut
come
so
to
much
the
of this
big
out.
church and the
So
big
much of
church.
this. None of this is in the
Everyone
episode.
crowds into the big church and it's like, oh shit, there's the dick.
You ski at night without a helmet on?
He skis at night so he doesn't have to wear a helmet.
That's crazy.
What? That is
Yeah.
crazy.
And also, it's free.
He had really good line deliveries in this episode. I love his
Let's take a quick
deliveries.
dip.
They're so
In
good.
what?
Semen.
Yeah.
What?
What? That
It
was
this
a
funny
weird
club.
reaction.
I was trying to make my way through, and maybe a couple of the dicks hit me on the way out. Right, Matt. It was a crazy club. It was a lot going on. It was a crazy club. There was a lot going on, and yeah, okay, maybe on the way out I got hit in the face with a couple. Of,
What?
Maybe on the way out I got hit in the face with a couple of dicks. That's not the point. The
It is,
point
that's, you can't go past that. That's they cut
that
so
extra
much
mile.
down out too.
And now you want to relax. So you want to sit back on the seat, and it says no. It is going up into my asshole.
Oh no. I could watch so much of this footage. I could probably watch maybe an hour of this type of footage because it's just so good. It's so rich. Just watching the cast just really have fun behind the scenes and just everybody messing up their lines, which everybody does. I feel like I could be wrong. I don't remember too much of the bloopers. I feel like we never see D. I don't think we ever see her behind the scenes. I mean, we obviously see her, but like we never see her takes really. I don't think we've ever seen her like really mess up her takes, at least as much as the other guys. I mean, that's not saying that she doesn't mess up her lines. Everybody messes up their lines. I highly doubt there's ever an episode where everybody, you know, goes through the full episode without messing up a line. But with that out of the way, I love these. These are so fun. These are so great. These are my favorite thing to watch when it comes to filmmaking or TV, just because, yeah, we get to see the cast and the actors be kind of more truly themselves, at least in the work site, which is great. Stop calling me. And I love seeing that. I love seeing any type of behind the scene footage of something being made, of the cast or anything. Oh my god, what is going on? I just think that it's so fun to see everybody just have their own piece of the line read, you know what I mean? Like, they have what's written on paper, and then they just have their own takes of it, which is always interesting, because, I mean, everybody has different deliveries, which is just so great about comedy, is that it allows you to do all these different takes. I mean, you do that in other movies or TV shows, you just have different takes of lines, but it's always, it has to match the tone of the episode and the tone of what you're bouncing off of the other actor. And as we see, they have so many wild line reads and just wild takes, and they're always so good. They're always so good. It's always curious to me, like, the decision making besides, like, not besides, the decision making and what gets in the episode, especially when it comes to these line reads, just because they're so, again, they're so wild, especially with Cricket in the one episode where they were talking about the painting. Like, there was a lot of crazy things he said, and it's just like, it's kind of hard to choose which one, and it sucks. It's definitely a decision to make, and I wouldn't want to be the one to make that decision. But yeah, we don't have to ramble anymore. I mean, this is a blooper episode. I don't need to do a review per se. But yeah, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys. And members, thank you guys for sponsoring this video and every other video. I really appreciate everything you guys do. Love you guys so much. And we're going to get straight into season 13, first episode. If you guys are Patreon and member people, we are doing full-length watch-alongs again. So if you guys want to watch the full episode with me, you can sync up your own copy of the episode and just watch it with me. But yeah, without any more, I don't think I've ever said that. I don't know how to get out of this one. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.